I thought hitting-wise the girls did really well. We got off to a slow start, but we knew that we were going to hit her. We just had to come out and get started, get rolling. The pitching in the Hawkeye 10 prepared us for that this year, so we were ready for her.
Marissa's night overall. I know the big inning, kind of her defense let her down a little bit there in the second. They had a hit or two there to get things going, but it seemed like after that she really settled down pretty good, got herself out of a couple jams there too.
Yeah, Marissa's grown tremendously this year. She's gone from a mediocre mental pitcher to a very mentally strong pitcher this year, and that's shown in her pitching ability to come back after innings like that. You talk about we had 3 errors, and that makes it tough. That's hard for anybody to recover, but we continued to fight, and she was the leader of that. So.
You talk about continuing to fight. I mean, 5-0 in the second against a team with a number in front of them with the state ranking, but you come back, you're within one at one point and an out away from getting out of another jam. Just what's that say about your girls able to come back to, falling behind early like they did?
It says that they've worked on that all year long, and they really truly have become a much better team at fighting and working to get themselves out of positions. 1 or 2 runs down, not a big deal, and they continue to fight, and they're fighters. They've worked hard for that all year. So,
you talk about this Clarinda softball program. I don't think I realized one senior as you come forward. So, you got to feel the future's pretty bright right now.
Yeah, the future's definitely bright. And Marissa leaves a big void. We've got Beetle in there to back her up. But Marissa's been a starter at Clarinda for 5 years. So there's a lot of history there, and she's really had a huge impact. But there's a lot of strong girls. Jenny Bear, Carrie Boo have all played since they were 8th graders. Emily Beetle's played since she was an 8th grader in different positions. So we're strong going forward, and it should be a good year next year.